the internet. Welcome back. It is Black Friday and my husband and I are visiting family up in Maryland, and we have been to the mall already this morning. Didn't really find anything, which is kind of a shame. But we are now going to, what was it, like the 4 Home Depots and the 2 Lowe's that are like within 10 miles of here. Like really close, and so I'm just gonna go to all of them and see if there's anything that I want to pick up, and if there isn't, you know, at least just look around and enjoy being in different big box stores. So I hope you enjoy coming along. Also, my husband is here, but I am not putting him on camera because he doesn't want to be on camera. So if you hear something, it's him, but you won't see him. All the Christmas plants. Lots of Christmas. Oh, the garden center's in the same place it is in our store. What a cute little arrangement with the little... Okay, that's outside and this is inside. Inside house plants. Poor guy is all dead. Christmas time. Oh, I've been seeing these around a lot. I think they're really cool looking. What are they? False Aurelia. How much? $14.95. And we got some more Crotons. There's some Bacchia. Lots of Crotons. Lots and lots. It's very narrow in here. We got some Rex begonias down here. Oh, is that a... Yeah, philodendron, green philodendron. Oh. Yeah, bird's nest fern. I really wanted one, but this one looks absolutely terrible, so no. Ferns up here. Maidenhair vine. Is that like the maidenhair fern? Really underwater though. Here's their clearance. Oh, they've got a bird of paradise on clearance too. Let's see how much it is. It says that it's not $24.98, but it does not say how much it actually is. Is there stuff usually 50% off, or? That is really a large plant. Oh, sorry. We have some air plants and that adorable llama again. Some more succulent baskets. Oh, that baby has moved. Hi there, please call me Dark Mystery. Oh, there's another fern back there, but I don't think that one looks any better than the first one that I saw. Yeah, no, those are pretty rough. Let's move you out here so that somebody might want to actually want you. Oh, there's a little thing over there that I missed. Out of the way. Mostly deadish stuff. Poor guy. Well, what happens? Okay, I think that's it. All right, the light is horrible, but first Home Depot. The sun is behind the building. Look at all the Christmas stuff. I'm be so glad when it's gone and there's actually, well, plants again. Here we go, our little section. More bromeliads and little crotons, tropical foliage, just a whole bunch of little guys. Now, a lot of people are really a fan of these guys. I'm not really such a fan of them. Is this a croton? Tropical foliage? I know it does say croton, it just doesn't have any the color on it. Let's see, anything interesting? What are you? I do not recognize you. Assorted foliage. Well, if anybody knows what that is, you can let me know, because it does not tell me. Cute little Sansevieria. That one I know, and of course that one is marked because, you know, I know what it is, so they marked it. A lot of Dracaenas. Oh, this looks like. This is houseplant, but it looks like a bird of paradise. Again, tropical foliage. So even if it is a bird of paradise, I have no idea whether or not it is a blue one or an orange one. And I really would like a blue one because blue is my favorite color. I don't think it's come up yet, but I really like blue. Oh, this is that snowstorm aloe or something like that? Oh no, mosaic aloe. It's kind of cool looking. Succulent Creations. What is this? I mean, the leaves feel kind of succulent-y, but not really. But it says Succulent Creations, so I'm not sure. Wow, that, whatever this is, doesn't even feel real. That's really weird. Like, the leaves are so waxy that it feels like plastic. I'm not sure I like that. What are you? Oh, it's a Haworthia. Wow, that is a lot of plants in there. Well, I already have one of those, so yeah, there's another one back there. Actually got some somewhat interesting stuff here. Some mimicry, yeah. I got some lithops. Well, cactus with the flowers on them, though. All right, money plant, Aglaonema. I am going to get one of those one day, but I just haven't found one that I really want, and being away from home is probably not the best of times to do it either. Anthuriums. And now we're on the other side of all the crotons. See if there's anything interesting. These are always so pretty, but not really interested in those either. All right, and then what do we got up here? Oh, we got a satin pothos for $15. It's not really all that full though. Oh no, I guess it is. It just isn't trailing yet. Not really impressed by it though. Oh, they got some Brazils, but I have one of those already now, so what do we got? Green philodendrons. Some Calathea? Yeah. And those are, I know what those are. I can't remember right now though. And then jade pothos back there. Alright. More jade pothos and marble pothos. Mostly pothos. Ooh. Hold on, what is that? It might just be... Okay, this is just a heart-shaped philodendron. I've been looking for a philodendron micans, and I saw the red leaves coming in, and I for a second thought it was one, but no. Okay. All right, and then we got It looks like a philodendron of some variety. I don't know why I picked that up. It would have been easier to not do that. Oh, philodendron moonlight. That's a big plant. How much is it? 26? Okay, yeah, I believe it. First time I've seen that big of a philodendron, especially in a Home Depot. Sansevieria, fill-leaf fig. Peace lily, huge ZZ plant. Is that the 64 for the ZZ plant? Oh man. Well, here is another bird of paradise that is $64. Yeah. And this one actually has... Yeah, no, this one has 3 live plants in it, but I'm not paying that much. I'd rather get a smaller one and grow it up. That one that was at the other store would have been perfect, but they only wanted to take $5 off for me, so, and one of the plants was completely dead, so I decided that was not worth it. Anyway, the philodendron moonlights are pretty cool. That's the most interesting thing I think I found here, so... well, I guess besides the bird of paradise, it's just way too expensive, so pretty cool store actually. They have, this has, except for the fact that there's like a bunch of crotons, actually a pretty good selection here. I'm impressed. Alright, on to the next store. Alright, and another Home Depot that is backlit because that's where the sun wanted to be today. Woohoo! Found a little section of succulents. And they're all dressed up in adorable little red pails for gift giving, it looks like. And they're all just the perfect little guys.
How you doing today, Michael?
Bigger arrangements. And some bigger arrangements, depending on how much you love a person. Oh, see, I was not lying when I said that the peperomia graveolens, they just planted up with other succulents. This little guy here is actually a peperomia. It's classified as a peperomia. Oh, and that's a shame. They have this nice thing and they painted the one in there. Oh, they did it. Oh, they did this Haworthia too. Oh, that's such a shame. All right, let's find out. Okay, so I've kind of ran out of my space on my phone, and then tried to free up some space and accidentally deleted a video that I had taped earlier today. So, oh well, life happens, I guess. So anyway, here's what they have here. Oh. Sigoniums, money trees, aloe veras, some sort of a succulent, I guess. Succulent. Christmas cactus hanging baskets. That one is a little stressed. Interesting. Say what this is? It looks like a, it says oyster plant. The colors of it remind me of a Tridescanthia, but it's not Tridescanthia shaped. Interesting. Got some Christmas cactus and orchids over there. A pineapple plant. Alright, so I'm not going to take too long because I don't want to... Oh, they've got more... freaking bird of paradise. I just don't know what color they are, which is actually kind of a big deal for me, like I said before. Oh, and they got one of the huge ones here again too. Oh no, never mind. That's a peace lily? Is that actually a peace lily? It really looks like a bird of paradise. I have never seen a peace lily this big before, I guess then. My bad. Anyway, that's some... Oh, is that the chocolate drop? Nope, candelabra tree, okay. There was somebody who was looking for a chocolate drop plant, and I was like, oh man, did I find one? But crappy looking fiddly fig. More peace lily? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to cut you off, so I've got more videotape for later. Alright, Home Depot again, because we're going to all our Home Depots in a row, and there's a car who's coming. Okay. We've got more of these little succulents for gifts. It's definitely interesting seeing the different layout of all these places, because, you know, usually I just go in, I know right where everything is. Oh, yep, there's my beautiful plants again for $65. They're so large, but no. All right, so what do we got? Christmas plants. They got a lot of fiddle leaf figs here. What is that? Is that a... Oh, it's a jade pothos, but those are really weird shaped leaf. All the rest of them look fine. Weird. Thought it was something different for a little bit. Adorable. One of these days I'll get one of those. But crotons. Oh, look, a cordyline back there. Money tree, peace lily, anthuriums. umbrella tree. Oh, ponytail palm, and there's actually a couple ponytail palms in there. What's behind me? There's some orchids over here in the corner. They just kind of shoved these back here. Christmas things. Christmas hanging baskets. Poinsettias. Some stuff in a cart that might be going to the sale pile. Bromeliads, making sure I don't have my finger in the way.
And when you heard, please tell me at grade 1, birthday, grade 1.
Lots and lots of pothos, more philodendron. And lots of poinsettias here. Some ferns and some ivy. Neon pothos, or pothos, philodendron Brazil. Some sansevieria, trichina. Nothing super exciting. Nice, a whole bunch of agave, but not as pretty as the agave I have at home. Oh. However, is this a $30? This looks like this could be a much cheaper. All right, I can't get it out, so I'm going to turn you off. Okay, so this is indeed a white bird of paradise with 3 plants in there, so we're going to have to... and it looks like it's in fairly good shape compared to all the ones that I've run into before. So I'm going to have to ask my husband if that's okay, because it is still kind of large. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Again, you can't see it because of the light. Woo! Just my luck today, I guess. Alright. Nice tall fiddle leaf fig. Only $45. That's actually not too bad. ZZ plants, some ferns, Disambachias, umbrella plants, crotons, and of course the Christmas plants, because Christmas plants. Yep, another one here, but I just got one and it's in better shape than this, so yay. Oh, here's the philodendron. Those are so cool looking, but I'm just not interested in one right now. Sansevieria. Oh, there's a cordyline with some beautiful pink on it. I love that. Oh, we have a monstera. Wow, pretty small leaves that have fenestrations like that. Not doing too badly. Knit 14. I mean, I think it's 10-inch pot 14, so yeah. Poinsettias, some cane. I always feel bad saying that, like dumb cane, because it's like, you know, insulting the plant. I don't know. I mean, it's not really. Little sansevieras, cicanas. Lucky bamboo. There's more of this stuff around. It's glacia is what it's called. Money trees, little money trees. Oh, little arrangements of ducks and bunnies. That's in the grand scheme of things. Lots of aloes, some sansevieria stuck over there in the corner. And then up here we've got some ivy. These are some really big philodendron. Look at that. And some triticcanthia. And some sort of a spider plant and other plant and succulent basket thing going on, hanging basket thing. Oh, and there's another philodendron Brazil. Isn't that pretty? Mine isn't growing yet. I'm hoping that it's going to acclimate to my house pretty soon and start putting out some more leaves. Alright, and then quick overview of the succulents. We'll see if there's anything here I really want. But I spent a lot of my plant budget on that bird of paradise, so it has to be something really nice. Oh, like this snowstorm aloe? Is this? Yep, snowstorm aloe. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty, but I don't particularly like the way the leaves feel. Like, I like to touch my succulents, and it's like kind of rough. Succulents up here flowering, aren't they? Lots of stuff happening. Okay. Looks like that's about it. Oh, there's a little succulent thing over here real quick. Another set of these, you know. You can buy them and give them to people for Christmas. And they got some cacti over there too, which are cute. But nothing really super special. Alright, cool. Next. Wow, look at that. Finally got the sun in the right place to have a beautiful approach. And this is our Lowe's, our second Lowe's. We had our Lowe's at the beginning, and then all the Home Depots, and now we're at another Lowe's. So, yay! I guess so. Alright, so some more succulent guys. So dark and hard to see. I actually think it's better to see on the... I guess I can technically do that. That's legal, right? One of those are not looking so great. Lots of firestorm sedums for sure. This side's new and this side's old. You can kind of tell. Oh, they got one of those adorable low cactuses. Oh, they got a fan aloe and it looks terrible on the one side. It's a little more... Ooh, that might not be doing so well root-wise either, so definitely not spending 20 bucks on that as much as I would like to have one. They're really pretty. It's the first time I think I've ever seen one in a store. Come here, cactus. This one refuses to be pulled out. Alright, fine. There we go. Yeah, I do like these ones with the different color spines on them like that. As you saw, the one cactus that I have gotten has been like that. Now they got some huge guys here. And then some big jade plants down at the bottom. Yeah, no, that fan aloe is really nice, but it is in rough shape, so I don't think I would take a chance on it. Yeah, man, both of these Lowe's that we've been to are set up exactly the same as my Lowe's at home, so it's kind of weird and creepy. All right, clearance section. Oh, there's some more. All right, so. Volcanoes. Nope, a whole bunch of stuff on clearance. Already got a cord line, sorry. Oh, they have rubber trees. Oh, okay. I know, I'm almost hoping they don't have a variegated one because I don't have the money right now. We'll see. Oh. Nope, they got a bird of paradise here. Doesn't have a pot though. 24 though. And it's a white one. But only 2 plants in the pot. So I think I did a good job getting the one that I got. Fabulous. I love that. I love to have not made a stupid decision. Because who wants to make a stupid decision? I mean, really. And I guess it wouldn't have been stupid because I made the decision with, you know, all the information I had at the time. Oh. This, a peacock plant. Interesting. I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody. It looks like variegation, but it's like a lot more on the picture there. Alright, leaves. Out of the way so that I can film. Yeah, see, it says peacock. Oh, it is a calathea, though. Ah, interesting. We've got one back here, too. They've got some good sun coming in here. Look at all these cordylines that have, like, I mean, that whole leaf is pink. They must have, that's just great sun coming in that window for that. Making sure there's nothing hiding over here that would be cool to look at. It looks like a lot of the same, but oh, there's this guy again. I keep being intrigued by it. Probably end up getting one at some point, but I do have them at home too, so. Okay. Waffle plant. Some more of these guys. That's like Christmas stuff though. Alright, and actually very few hanging baskets. They've got these strings of bananas, and they're all strings of bananas, but there's nothing else hanging up there, which is kind of sad because, you know, it's kind of sad. And then all the Christmas stuff out there. Yep, looks like that's it. Okay. Do you like my awesome sunglasses that go dark when it's sunny out? I know you can't even see my eyes. All right, so that is the end of my marathon of, how many did we go to? Six big box stores. That was super exciting. I saw a lot of things that I kind of wanted to get. I'm also much more disappointed in my Home Depot and Lowe's that I have at home because these places all had fairly good selections of plants besides the Christmas plants. And my place at home, like the Home Depot doesn't even have any plants that are not Christmas plants right now. The Lowe's has a little bit better of a selection, but like I'm just gonna have to wait till spring basically. So a little bit jealous, but I also wanted to save my money for, we're going to Valley View Farms later today. That's gonna be a separate video because that is like a proper nursery, and so I want to like do a nice big video on there because I didn't the last time I was there, and I'm really regretful of that. But that video will be coming out probably a couple days after this one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I did end up getting only getting the Bird of Paradise from this whole trip, but I'm very happy with that. And I'll show that guy off before this video is over. So okay, and I will do my outro then. Perfect.